Nolan McLean going behind the back to start the 1-4-3 double play. Brilliant.
What makes you leap out of your seat when you're watching a game? Is it the towering home run, the strikeout in a high-pressure moment, or is it that one single, impossible moment of sheer athletic brilliance that makes you rewind the footage and ask, how did he just do that? Today, here on Baseball Extra, we're not just looking at great plays. We're breaking down the moments that defy logic. We've got a play so rare it's called a pitcher's best friend, outfielders who treat the wall like a trampoline to rob home runs, and an infielder who starts a double play. Behind his back, stick around, because you are about to see some of the most amazing baseball plays that will leave you absolutely speechless. And trust me, one of these is so wild, so unbelievable, you'll be talking about it for years. Let's get into the action. We're starting with the situation that every fan dreads and every batter dreams of: the bases loaded. The pressure is immense. The pitcher is trying to find the edge, and the batter is looking to be a hero. In this high-stakes moment, a ground ball is hit. It seems routine, maybe an out at second, maybe at first. But rookie Nolan McLean decides routine isn't in his vocabulary today. Just look at that. Backhanded, deep in the hole. He doesn't have time to turn his body. His only option is to go behind his back to his shortstop for the out at second. The sheer presence of mind to even attempt this is incredible, but to pull it off so smoothly for the force out, leading to the double play, that's next level instinct. You can see him crack a smile afterward. He knows it. The other players know it. That wasn't just a defensive out. That was a statement. A play like that can completely change the momentum of an inning, even a game. It demoralizes the hitting team and energizes the defense. It's a masterclass in creativity under pressure. Now, let's stick with the infield for a moment. If McLean's play was about flashy improvisation, this next one from Brooks Lee is about pure, fundamental, raw talent. The shortstop position is arguably the most demanding on the field, and this play shows you exactly why. The batter sends a rocket into the hole between third and short. For most players, that's a base hit, no question. But watch Lee's range. He slides, extends fully to backhand the ball on the edge of the grass, and then the hardest part is still to come. He has to plant his feet, gather all of his strength from an unbalanced position, and fire a cannon across the entire diamond to get the runner. The throw has to be perfect, strong, accurate, and fast, and he nails it. That is an absolute laser beam. That isn't just a good play. It's a showcase of elite athleticism. The arm strength, the footwork, the clock in his head knowing exactly how much time he has. It's beautiful to watch and a perfect example of defensive brilliance. From the dirt to the grass we go. Let's head to the outfield, where acres of space can lead to some of the most spectacular defensive highlights you will ever see. Outfielders are the last line of defense, and the great ones have a combination of speed, instinct, and fearlessness. First up, we have Victor Scott II, and he is about to show you what game-changing speed truly looks like. This ball is scorched off the bat, heading for the gap. It looks like a sure double, maybe even a triple. But watch Scott's first step. The moment the ball makes contact, he's already at a full sprint. This is what scouts talk about when they mention a player's jump. It's the ability to read the ball and react instantly. He's eating up ground, tracking the ball over his shoulder, and he knows he has only one chance. He lays out, full extension, a perfect dive, and snags it just inches before it hits the turf. That's not just saving a hit. In a one-run game, that's potentially saving the game itself. That's the kind of play that makes a pitcher want to hug his outfielder after the inning. Absolutely stunning. But what happens when a rookie, in his very first major league at-bat, thinks he has his first big league hit? He's facing the legendary Max Scherzer. He swings at the first pitch and connects well. The dream is happening. Until Davis Schneider decides to turn it into a nightmare. Oh, you have to feel for the rookie Owen Casey here. He does everything right. He gets a pitch to hit from a future Hall of Famer and drives it into the left center gap. He's thinking double all the way, but Schneider comes flying out of nowhere. Look at that extension. He covers so much ground and makes a fully extended catch that is just pure robbery. To make a play like that at any time is incredible, but to do it and snatch away a player's first ever hit in the big leagues, that's just cold-blooded defense. It's one of the best plays of Schneider's career, and one Casey will unfortunately never forget. An absolutely brilliant, highlight real effort. Making a great catch on the run is one thing, but what about when your only obstacle is a giant, unmoving wall? Nathan Lucas gives us a masterclass in timing and body control right here. This ball is crushed, high and deep to right field. Off the bat, everyone in the stadium thinks that's extra bases, rattling around in the corner. But watch Lucas. He gets to the warning track. He knows he's running out of room. He doesn't panic. He times his jump perfectly, leaps, and makes the catch right up against the wall, saving a sure double or triple. It's a play that looks simple on replay, but the skill involved in knowing where you are on the field, where the wall is, and when to jump, all while tracking a speeding baseball, is off the charts. A fantastic piece of outfield work. And now we get to the pinnacle of outfield defense, the home run robbery. There is no more dramatic play in baseball than bringing back a ball that was destined to be a souvenir. Bryce Teodosio is about to break some hearts. The crack of the bat tells you everything. That ball is gone. The batter knows it, the pitcher knows it, the fans know it. It's heading for the seats. But Teodosio is tracking it. He gets to the wall, times his jump to absolute perfection, reaches up high over the fence, and pulls it back. He stole a home run. The excitement of the home run call is instantly silenced and replaced with the roar of the crowd for the catch. What a play! To have the athleticism to get that high and the focus to still make the catch is what separates the good from the great. An absolute game changer. You think that was incredible? Well, Robert Hassel III saw that play and said, "Hold my glove." This isn't just a home run robbery. This is grand larceny. Goodness gracious. He goes over the wall for that one. The ball is hit to deep center, a part of the park they call the 410, meaning 410 feet from home plate. Hassel tracks it back, leaps, and his entire upper body goes over the fence to snag this ball. He literally reaches into the stands to steal a home run. The batter is in disbelief. I'm in disbelief. That is one of the most amazing baseball plays I have ever witnessed. The sheer will and athleticism to pull that off is legendary. They should name him Robbery Hassel for that one. Truly, truly spectacular. You know, we focus so much on these incredible defensive moments that sometimes we forget the sheer power and history of the offense. Defense can save a game, but a home run can define a career. And on this particular day, we weren't just watching a game. We were watching history being written by the man they call the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Every time Pete Alonso steps up to the plate, there's a buzz in the ballpark. Fans know they could see a ball travel a very, very long way. But this at-bat was different. This one was for the record books. He drives this one deep to right center field. There is no doubt about it. That ball is out of here. And with that swing, Pete Alonso becomes the all-time home run leader in New York Mets history. More than Strawberry, more than Piazza, the polar bear stands alone. What a moment for him, for the fans, and for the organization. From saving runs with the glove to making them in historic fashion with the bat. That's the beauty of baseball. All right, let's get back to the defensive side of things because we've saved the most bizarre, the most unbelievable for last. You've seen great catches, but have you ever seen a catch made with the knees? No, I'm not kidding. Just watch this. This ball is driven into the alley. It looks like it's going to fall, but the outfielder, Jonathan Claes, is closing fast. He dives, and somehow, the ball ends up wedged between his legs. He caught it between his knees. I've watched thousands of baseball games, and I have never seen anything like that. How? Did he mean to do that? Of course not. But the concentration to realize the ball was still in his control and hold on to it is just insane. The announcers called it the catch of the decade, and honestly, they might be right. This is the definition of one of our favorite things here at Baseball Extra. Unbelievable catches. You could watch that 100 times and still not understand how it happened. Just incredible. Okay, we've had infield magic, outfield robbery, a piece of home run history, and the weirdest catch you'll ever see. How do we top it? We top it with the single rarest play in all of baseball, the triple play. Ending an inning with one swing of the bat. The hitting team is threatening. They have runners on, and a base hit here could blow the game open. The pitch is delivered, and it's a line drive right back up the middle. It looks like trouble, but it's hit right at the infielder, Zach Neto. He catches the liner for out number one, He calmly steps on second base before the runner can get back for out number 2. He turns and fires to first base to get the third and final out. A triple play. Just like that, the inning is over. It is a pitcher's absolute best friend. Everything has to go perfectly. The ball has to be hit right at a fielder. The runners have to be moving, and the fielders have to be flawless in their execution. It's a breathtakingly fast and efficient play that completely kills a rally. What a way to get out of a jam. From behind the back double plays to catches made with knees, from stolen home runs to the rarest play of all, we've seen it all today. These are the moments that make baseball the greatest game on earth. The sheer athleticism, instinct, and brilliance on display are why we keep coming back for more. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today here at Baseball Extra. We live for digging into these incredible moments. If you enjoyed this breakdown of some of the most unbelievable defensive highlights in recent memory, do us a favor. Hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video. We'll see you next time.